Previously, Mas was ordered by his father's spy to steal the rings from Haruto by killing him, and Oracle manipulates Mas by brainwashing him from the sword she gave him, so while Mas attempted to kill Haruto while he was busy defending the city from monster, Haruto brings Mas back to his senses as he knew Mas had no intention of killing him, and Haruto gives Mas a new path to walk on by becoming his knight. So this time he properly proposes Saphira for marriage, and taking that chance, Haruto saved Saphira from Oracle. And Saphira comes forward to show her bond with Haruto by transforming into a dragon to kill the monster, and now Haruto has 4 rings. But 4 wives at the same time is difficult, so the girls were trying to take turns to sleep beside Haruto, and their Garnart tells others to let her take first turn because it hasn't been too long since she married Haruto. On that note, Saphira thought she should go first because she married Haruto just yesterday, so Nokana makes up that she has much deeper bond with Haruto, so she should take the first turn. But Nephritis decided to sleep between them. Alabaster told the girls to sleep with Haruto to supply him with magic, but that was getting nowhere. And sleeping with all together was also an option, but the girls didn't like it that much. That situation is a dream for every man, but Haruto tells everyone that he has considered Nokana to be his first. Everyone knows that, but they are fine as long as they get Haruto's affection. That was a turning point, and Garnart took the opportunity to leap onto him. She was calling Haruto affectionately, and not just her. Nephritis and Saphira did the same, so which one to pick first? That was a serious question, so his evil side told him to just go for everything. That's what it means to be a ring king, but Nokana was uneasy about it. She got mad that 3 were fawning over him, and in the end, that steamy conversation turns out to be a dream. Haruto woke up as he thought of something for Nokana, so he asked her for an outing. After battling with that monster, Haruto thought of exploring the kingdom and Nephritis thought it was a great idea. But Haruto told her that he just want to take Nokana with him today, which broke her heart, but Garnart promised she'd take care of her and told the 2 to enjoy their outing, which was surprising. So Nokana prepared herself for the day, and Alabaster was surprised that Haruto wants money, so Haruto told him about his plans with Nokana, and hearing that, Alabaster changed his tune and gave a little extra so that Haruto could spend the night out with Nokana. Haruto wasn't planning on anything else, he just wanted to go out for some fun, and he prepared for the day with a plan for sightseeing. But his other wives were tailing him to see if Haruto develops himself today, but Saphira wasn't interested in it, and yet Garnart makes her stay. As for Haruto, his reputation as Ring King was preceding, and the villagers were happy that he married their tomboy princess. Saphira heard it, but their outing wasn't going as they thought. Yet, they went around to look more and sat at a cafe to try out some weird pie. Nokana was feeling really good having him all to herself, and that was making his other wives jealous, after which, they got around a couple's park, which was a nice spot of making out, and a bit later they realized the spot they came over was a love spot. Apparently, the rumor got around after Saphira was born that kissing in this park means the couple would get united for sure, so the things were getting silently good as Nokana was calling Haruto with her eyes. They were getting closer by the moment. But the late bloomer pulls back out of embarrassment. That show was enough to lose hope that Haruto could develop anytime soon, so the 3 left them knowing that nothing would happen, but Nephritis was happy hanging out with friends, so Saphira thought there was a huge age gap between them to call each other friends. That joke was something, but then, while Haruto and Nokana were at the ice cream stall, Nokana saw the other 3 and felt bad for them, so the seller gave them the ice cream and the 2 went to a nice spot to enjoy their time. Haruto shared with Nokana that he only thought of protecting this world because Nokana was born here, but since his journey, he saw everyone as normal people who just want to live their lives, so his thought changed after that. But it was getting dark, so the 2 of them chose to return home. Nokana thanked Haruto for taking her out on this date, but it got her thinking, why'd Haruto invited her only? So he made it clear that he loves her. He saw before in Nokana's eyes that she was like wanting to have a normal day with him, so he planned out this date. So Nokana asked him to never do something like this again, because he has other girls in his life as well, so having special treatment is nice, but it weighs her heart as well. Haruto just can't accept that because he considers Nokana to be his number 1, but he can't say that because there are other girls who willingly gave themselves to him, so Nokana tells him to cherish their feelings as well. And still Haruto can't change and pushed Nokana to a corner and kissed her to make his feelings clear to her. That got her into the mood, and he realized he shouldn't go any further. But Nokana stopped him from going away, and he realized that she's allowing him. He can stay at the hotel for the night, and luckily there was one right beside them, that got Haruto under fire, and finally the Toby woke up, but Nokana knew she's not ready to take things further, so she pulls back and both of them returns back to the castle. Then, the next day, Saphir didn't like the idea of leaving on a journey, but a maiden could only support the Ring King by staying beside them, so Garnart made fun of Saphir and tells her that Nephritis was a shut-in yet she's here. Saphir knew that and was joking, but Saphira asked Saphir to take care of Moss and herself, and in the meantime she promised to protect the kingdom in her stead. There the sisters said their goodbyes to each other and the heroes began their journey again, and now the next stop was the land of Earth, Idanican, that's far in the north, and known as Kingdom of Dwarfs, but the dwarves were pretty much wiped out in the first Ring King's era, so the surviving dwarves chose to shelter underground, secluded from the world, but that decision wiped out even the remaining dwarfs, so now, no one knows if there is any ring princess in the north, and Alabaster also knows nothing, and to continue forward, they have to go by foot to the mountains. But sadly, that's where the episode 9 of the Princess Harem anime ends, but stay tuned to watch the upcoming episodes, and if you haven't watched previous episodes, then go to the playlist section on my channel and choose Tales of the Wedding Rings named list, watch the other episodes to catch up to enjoy the new episode. Until then, take care.